Hey, if you haven't seen the 6th episode of season 4, leave this video. Leave it and come back, because I will spoil you worse than the milk of an 80-year-old white stripper named Milkshake. I will spoil your milk if you don't watch the episode, because I'm finna tell it all. You ready? Mark is dead. There's no way he survives that. Even though he's the main character. You can be the main character, a VILTRUMITE, a Superman, super nigga, a Kryptonian, a Crip. You can be whatever. You can be a god, but you're not surviving that. No. If he gets through this, then he really is. It's not just a name. It's not just a name. He's actually... But let's start at the beginning of the episode. And I just want to say before I start, this episode was so refreshing after the last one. The last episode, Mark went to hell and it was boring as hell. How do you make an episode about hell boring as hell? But I'm so glad we on this, because Omni-Man and Alan the Alien, aka Seth Rogen as an alien, came to Earth to recruit Mark for the VILTRUMITE War. And he said, yeah, I might as well, because if I don't defeat them, they're coming to Earth and killing everybody I love. So yeah, you might as well. That does make a logical sense towards the plot. But the thing is, why did Adam Eve have to get pregnant right now? We need her. We need her. We recruited some girl in a super suit, but she's no Frozone. I don't know if she's cold like that. I mean, we seen her fight a little bit, but I don't know. Against the VILTRUMITES, I don't know if she's killing a VILTRUMITE by herself. Even though she killed a few marks when they came in from Angstrom, but I don't know if she's messing with Thrag. I have no idea. I don't know what she can do. I don't know how many points she can pull up. I'm skeptical. But I know what Adam Eve can do, and we need her. We need her assist in this war. We need her. We need it. We do. I'm not saying abort mission, but you can atomize this baby faster. Like, you have a bun in the oven. You need to turn the heat up a little bit. But after they recruited the girl in the super suit, I don't even remember her name, we got a scene of Omni-Man, the boy Nolan, trying to apologize to his ex-wife. He went in her house. Well, he almost didn't go. She opened the door. And he proceeded to say, "Is it too late for me to say sorry?" Yes, nigga, it is. You killed a lot of people. You damn near killed Mark. This was no regular ass whooping you gave to your son. This was an ass whooping, no belt. Ass whooping, no switch. Ass whooping, no paddle. Knuckles. Like, you were beating him. This was a 1980s ass whooping. 1980s drunk dad ass whooping. This was horrible. You did that to her son on live TV in front of everybody. You killed more niggas in Chicago than King Von.
Bro,
you killed more Chicagoans. You killed more 60-30ans than King Von. We're not forgiving you for that. And bro, you don't even have the right to get sad, because nigga, you knew that she wasn't gonna forgive you for that. You knew that. And then you went to the guy who made the suits, trying to get a new suit because your fit is atrocious. Nigga, you are chopped. Your bare feet is out. Like you some sort of environmentalist hippie streaker nudist asshole. That's what you look like. No drip at all. So you want to get your drip up. So you come to your old dude who makes your suit. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, but he's not that important. Let's be honest. We don't watch Invincible for that guy. But you pulled up with some beers, pretending like you give a damn, giving you a little bullshit ass apology just to ask for a suit. And then he's gonna say, I only sell the heroes. And I ain't even gonna lie, oh man, just give the nigga a suit. Money is money, my nigga. Like, he is a hero because he's trying to kill the Viltrumites that if they don't succeed, you're going to fucking die. He's an anti-hero at least. So make him pay for it. Like, don't give him the half off special. Make him pay a little extra because he's an anti-hero, but he's still a hero technically. He's just anti with it. But yeah, and then Omni-Man, we really know who your favorite son is, and it's not Oliver. Because how you gonna not see that nigga? How you gonna not see it and think he ain't finna join up with you? You could have at least seen him and tell him that it was too much. You need to stay here on Earth while there's no Viltrumites and get your reps in. Because you almost died to that dude who can turn into a dragon. You're not that strong, my nigga. You said you helped with Conquest, but he slapped you with one hand. He almost split you in half. You put up no points, Oliver. You put up a donut. The stuff that Homer Simpson eats. That's what you put up. And then your mama gonna let you go to war with Viltrumites. She seen what Conquest did, and she gonna let you go to war. And then she gonna talk about some, y'all take care of each other. Yeah, they got on the spaceship, that fake ass Star Trek, Timu ass Star Trek spaceship, and ran into Conquest and two of his homeboys. And it was ugly for Oliver. It was ugly for Oliver. Nigga, you almost died like 5 times. That nigga Conquest was finna dunk on you and you ain't even know. Mark, you've grown so much. I remember when you used to lose every single motherfucking fight. But you're actually strong now. You're getting strong. And you earned it. You truly did earn it. All them ass whoopings is finally put some hair on your chest and getting callous. That's what Oliver needs. He needs some hair on his chest. But not against the Viltrumites. Get some hair on your nuts on Earth. Fight some Earth villains, because this shit out here in space is evil. Nolan, he whooping ass. He's holding his own. True Viltrumite. Alan, he holding his own. Now the woman in the super suit, she was doing good a little bit, but then she got punched, hit one time in her mask, and she couldn't see for like 15 seconds, and that's crucial. I believe if it was a one-on-one fight and you didn't have help from Alan, you would have fucking died. But I could be wrong. Let me watch more of her. Let me scout more of her. But the Conquest versus the Invincible rematch, the part 2. Oh yeah, Mark, you done grown, my boy. Nigga, 1-800 choke that hoe. So Mark was choking the shit out of Conquest after he tried to dunk on Oliver. And he's like, this is the last time you're breathing. Man, he was choking this nigga like I was choking my bitch while I'm punching that dick on her in bed, except less violent, and I actually let her breathe. This nigga was not breathing. But then Conquest got in them guts. He did this shit. Now, when a Viltrumite does this shit, get out the way, because you finna get cut. He's impaled his stomach, had his guts. He was pulling his guts out. He was pulling his guts out like some rope, nigga. And then Mark was still choking him to death until he died. And then Omni-Man finally shows up to the planet because they had to go to a planet because Oliver couldn't believe that long because he got punched in the gut in space. That's why they're on a planet. But Nolan, he found his son with his guts all out on the ground. He was in shock. Oliver, he realized he's not old enough for this yet. Once he seen that shit, this is grown man shit right here. You couldn't help your brother. You couldn't save your brother like he saved you. Oliver, you need to grow up, my nigga, because you were getting your ass whooped. What I take from this episode, Invincible, he's grown, but he might be dead now. I don't see how they get him out of this. They gonna have to pull some extra writing or some bullshit. But I ain't even gonna lie, if they pull some bullshit, they earned it, because this episode was great. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Love you. Peace.